What's going on, guys? Back with another one. Hope y'all doing good. Today is haircut day. So I'm walking towards there. I don't have it till later on, but figure I'd take y'all with me. I'm on Argentina Ave, one of the busiest streets here in Curitiba. And today I'm gonna be, I guess, showing y'all around, but also talking about why specifically we chose this city. So let's go. All right, y'all, I'm trying to make my way over to Palladium Mall. I think I took the wrong route. Either way, this is one of the bus terminals right here, and it's like a library right here. It's pretty cool. I'm in the, let me go over here. I'm in this barrio called Portão. It's a pretty good one. People told me this one good too. A lot of prices are a bit cheaper than around Centro, as far as like food and rent and stuff like that. So I'm just crossing over. I see the mall over there. Yeah, I know. I believe I took the wrong route. Hey, sunny day out here, as y'all can see by my forehead. But yeah, excited. Shoot, last few videos been cloudy, yeah. But anyway, excited to go get my hair cut. Partly because, you know, I'm real cool with my barber. Real cool guy, real humble guy. And he's not from Curitiba. He's from Bahia, you know, up north. So a lot different than here. He's been here like 10 years. Anyway, but yeah, I like chilling with him, chopping it up with him. Now he does stay far, you know what I mean, from, you know, where we live, but it's worth it to me. The haircut, the conversation, so on and so forth. And I don't really try out too many barbers anyway. You know, once you do it right, solid, oh man, we straight. But yeah, let's get it. I'm about to go to this mall for a little bit. Back at it, y'all. Thing is, the mall doesn't open up to a specific time. But there was a place that was open right next to it, so I was there for a little while. About to go look for something to eat for lunch. There's a bunch of restaurants inside of that mall, but I'm gonna look for something more mom and pop, you know. I always like to support those, and it'd be good. And sometimes, a lot of times, cheaper too. All right, so why did we choose Curitiba specifically? We used the heck out of Numbeo, Google Maps, everything. But the big thing for us was safety. Since it was a country we were, you know, new to, safety was huge. And safety is always gonna be huge, you know. And honestly, if you look on Numbeo, like, I think it was like 71, 72 for the safety index, which is not that, you know, great. Like, there's definitely other cities that were better, but like, I think since we already, you know, been here, you know, spent some time here, we was like, yo, it was already, you know, pretty safe. Like, so when we saw the index was like 71, 72, it was like, we was kind of surprised. But I guess it really depends on like which area you're in, because Curitiba is a lot bigger than I a lot bigger than I thought. There's definitely parts I have not even seen yet. It's a pretty nice sized city, and there's a couple of cities, you know, connected to it also. But yeah, so thinking about that, safety, I'm not gonna lie, like one of our things was we wanted to be around a mixture of people, more, you know, black people, brown people, white people. Like I wanted to be around more of a mixture. Here ain't got no mixture, but there is, you know, since we was gone for that time, I definitely seen more people, more black people here, more black Brazilians here than I did the first time, way more. So I do like that. Like if you want to be around more people of color or something like that, like you got to go up north. But unfortunately, looking at, you know, those crime indexes, you know, they're a lot higher, unfortunately. But I know I'm not gonna get into it right now, but you know, there's a number of things that stem from that. Hold on, I'm crossing the street. You know, the reason for the violence, so on and so forth, it has its roots, you know what I mean? But anyway, so Curitiba, like it wasn't too known, you know, like nobody really talked about it. Like I never really heard of it. I looked it up on the map and I put it in YouTube, and I was like, wow, a lot of people actually like this city, a lot of people moving here. And what made us choose it again to like actually live was like the fact that so many people from different parts of Brazil are coming here, you know, and that really got my attention. And how they said how safe it is, so on and so forth. And they only mainly complained about the weather. The weather, it is pretty crazy. But anyway, I don't know, like I can't really compare it to anything else. I don't know any other city, but I can't wait to get to know other cities. But at least for my family and I right now, I think it's a solid spot to be. So I know that's not too deep as far as, and I heard the education was good here too, so that's another thing. Number of cafes, the walkability is so big for us, and the ability to, you know, get public transportation when we want was absolutely huge. So that's another thing we look into. We don't want to be in a city, I think it's Brasilia, like you need a car there. So, but here you really don't need a car at all. So that was another thing we looked into. But let's keep going. You know, so yeah, I would just definitely say be careful wherever you choose, you know, if you're interested. But yeah, this is the specific reason why we chose Curitiba, mainly due to, you know, the number of articles we read, the videos we've seen, and the fact that we came here already. It was just like, okay, let's just go back instead of bouncing around city to city hoping that one is good. And I'm like, nah, I want to get my daughter in school, you know. But anyway, in the future, God willing, you know, we'll definitely check out more. Now, when it comes to the people here in this city, mainly people tell me like, yo, the people here, they're cold, you know, they don't like to conversate, you know, they to themselves, so on and so forth. I've met some pretty cool people. Like they do seem, you know, pretty to themselves compared to the other people I've met here. I've met people here from Rio, Sao Paulo, up north, you know what I mean, northeast, and they definitely conversate more. That's not a question. They definitely conversate more. So I can't see that difference, but I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm not gonna choose that, you know, choose the city because of that. So you just gotta really, you know, think about what is your priorities, what are the things that really matter to you and for your family, you know what I mean? And take everybody into account, some of the things that they like to do, you know, are you able to do them here, you know? So that's how we, you know, ended up here. But yeah, that's it. In a little bit, probably about an hour, I'm gonna get my hair cut. So yeah. Alright, heading to my barber now. That was all you can eat buffet. Yeah, the buffet ain't like super huge or nothing like that. But it was $4 all you can eat. But yeah, I like supporting like little businesses like that sometimes. I don't know, it's just something I like to do. Instead of giving the money to the big companies all the time, I just like, you know, the mom and pop spots. You know, you get to actually meet the people who like started it up and everything. So I think it's pretty cool. Fala, mano. Alright, so done got the haircut. So that's done. My boy did a good job. Went from Wolfman to young man that fast. But anyway, but yeah, this is, you know, like I explained, these are the reasons why we chose this city. It's nothing like that really eye-popping. I know people be like, maybe like, you know, Curitiba out of all places. Yeah, it's something that was never on my radar. I didn't even know about this city. But after talking to my barber, he was, you know, reminding me like, yo, you chose a good city. You chose a good place to live. You know, you chose a good place to raise your family. Like I said, he's Brazilian. He's from up north. Is it perfect? No, man. But like, where are you gonna find somewhere that's perfect? You know. And the negatives that are here, I wouldn't say it's enough to, you know, make us want to leave. You know what I mean? It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, and it's also funny because my barber, he's black. He's a black Brazilian, and he talked about the racism here. He said, yeah, there's racism in Brazil. He said, here in Curitiba, he said he never faced anything. He said he feel like he could go anywhere. Even though it's predominantly, you know, white Brazilians or European Brazilians, he said he felt comfortable, you know what I mean? He been here about 10 years, you know, he have his child here and everything. He said he never had issues, so that's good.